Two truths and a lie. Can you tell a liar when you hear it? That's what we're putting to the test here today. Myself, Virginia, and Dennys all going to be telling you stories today. We'll see if you can figure out which one of us is the liar.
What's the matter with you, Bird? Sharp pain in your leg?
Pulled a knee muscle.
You pulled a leg muscle doing radio.
It was a knee muscle.
Boy goes hard.
Go real hard, Kev.
Some
goes
gave
hard.
all.
All right. I love this game when I'm not playing it.
Okay. All right, we're going to start off here with Dennys today and his story. Let's find out what he's got. Tell us your story, Dennys.
All right, so in high school, some of those movies started coming out. The Italian Job, you had The Fast and the Furious, you had Speed 2, and it was kind of a theme, these car-themed ones. So we got a project in high school. We had to make a video presentation for a topic that we were doing, and we decided to parody kind of the movies that were coming out at the time, so we were doing some speed parodies and stuff. And one of the shots that we were doing for our presentation, we shot on the highway. My buddy was holding in the window of the car a sign that said, "Help, I've been kidnapped." It was one of the scenes that we were putting in it. Remember, this is a long time ago. It's probably 2001. And we shot our scene and we're driving. And as we're driving, a cop car comes up behind us and pulls over my friend. Well, I go to stop to get him, but I passed him. So we go to the next exit, which takes us about a mile away. Then we had to cut back through town and go back to the exit before. By the time we got back, he was being handcuffed.
Oh.
Because they thought it was an actual kidnapping, and it wasn't until we showed all the footage on our camcorder that we're filming this project for class that he let us go, but he thought my friend was legit kidnapped.
Oh, dang.
And thought he was holding up a sign to get help.
I could see that. Okay.
Reminds me of an episode of a show I saw.
Oh, you're thinking he's full of lies,
I
huh?
wonder if he's just kind of...
Full of lies.
You ripped that from a TV network?
Is he ripping and gripping over there?
Who knows?
I love it.
Okay. My story, when I was doing radio in Fresno, California, I was dating this one sales girl. Her name was Janine. And she was an attractive girl, and she knew it, and she drove a hot, revved-up car that had the license plate Catwoman.
Meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow. And
She
had
would
the-
talk to Kevin,
Yeah.
and then at the end of the sentences go, meow, meow, meow.
Well, I've heard the tales. I've heard the stories of Janine.
And so, you know, we were kind of dating and kind of an item, but she was still just flaky, and she was going to go wherever the hot thing was. Well, we had this group called Soul for Real that was coming into town because there was some hot air balloon festival, and they were going to be playing that. Well, she was kind of flirting a bit with the night guy on B95, Mikey D. And
Oh, yeah, Mikey D.
Mikey,
You got that D?
Why do you think they call him Mikey D?
Mikey D. And he was kind of flirting back, and he kind of knew our situation. And so to get at me, he invited Janine to the meet and greet
Damn it.
for Soul for Real, and I was kind of left out in the cold.
Damn it.
So part of it was they had to take us all up in the hot air balloon. That was the first thing as part of the radio promotion part of it. So I go up in a basket, and she goes up, of course, with Mikey D, because it's a whole date for them. But the thing is, when we go up, there was a wind that came, and their basket got stuck in this big-ass tree, and mine just made it over.
See?
And by the
His
time...
big D weighed down the
It
basket.
did. And so by the time we come back, they're like, "Hey, Mikey D's caught up. He can't get into the meet and greet. You want to go?" So I went to the meet and greet, and he and Janine were stuck in the basket.
Mikey Dong.
And so he never got to go, and he never got a shot at Janina, and they never hooked up.
Wow.
That's what you get when you screw around with the Kevin Ralston.
That's right, baby. Karma, Mikey D.
Mikey D.
Take that, man.
Mikey Donger sank that thing.
His dong weighed down the hot air balloon.
It's like an anchor. It's a good thing she never got that. She never walked right again. Okay, Virginia, what is your story?
Well, my story just happened yesterday, and it's kind of awesome. I've always told you when I meet Rocco's teacher for the first time, it either goes great or it goes not so great. And we've been pretty lucky. Magnolias, they either loved us or they hated us, and we knew right in the first second. And yesterday, the teacher, I think she likes us. I think she wants to party with us. I think she's awesome. We got the best vibe from her. And she was sending me, I think, subliminal hints because everybody else was in the room that she likes to party and wants to party with us. And I was like,
Party?
yes.
What? You mean like go out and have a drink or like
Yeah.
do a night of blow?
Yeah, cocaine or just vodka? What are we talking about here?
Probably just vodka.
Well, there's different ways to party in South Florida.
Yeah. I was going to say, all
She
right.
did not send me cocaine vibes.
Hey, you want to
Yeah.
hang out a bit?
If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's party.
No.
I don't.
Okay, so you actually had a good teacher meeting. is what you're saying.
Amazing. Like a connection.
So your story is you met the teacher and you think she subliminally wants to party with you.
Yep, I do.
Okay.
What a weak ass story. Is that your strategy? Is that your strategy? Is to tell a weak ass story?
I think she's lying. It's too basic.
It's like I don't know how to handle that. Suit. Yeah,
What?
it's too crappy to be real. I mean, I'm not at all trying to be mean, but that story was weak.
If it was insane, it's true. It's too bad. It's too basic. It's a lie.
I don't know, man.
She makes this game so tricky.
I don't.
You're right.
Yeah,
What? Okay. One of these is a
I don't know
lie.
if she's telling the truth or she's lying, but I do know I'm annoyed.
We're still talking about Virginia's story in here. Man, oh man. Wow. Okay. Interesting round here. Two truths and a lie. Dennys told a story about how they're doing a student project, and part of it was to fake a kidnapping where there's a kid in a car and he held up a sign. He said, please help. I've been kidnapped, and a cop drove by, saw it, and by the time Dennys, who was filming, got back around, the cop had the kid in handcuffs, and they had to show him the footage so that he wouldn't actually get arrested. I told you a story about how I was dating this sales girl at the radio station I worked at in Fresno, California, but Mikey D, the night guy at B95, was making a play for her, and
Mikey D.
she was a big fan of the band Soul for Real, and he had meet and greet passes, and so it was a concert / hot air balloon festival, and so he had this whole date plan. They're going to go on the hot air balloon, then meet the band, and he was going to win the girl. They got up in their hot air balloon, got stuck in a big ass tree, and it took them 2 hours to get him down. They missed the meet and greet, and I got to take Mikey D's spot in it. Ha, take that.
Yeah.
And
Tiny.
Mikey D never got the girl.
Mikey D replaced by Tiny D.
Yes, that's hey, I'll take it. And then Virginia over here, who met her kid's teacher and thinks that she might want to go party with her.
Woo! Party!
Yeah,
Second grade.
me and Suits don't know how to answer this. Virginia could be lying because the story was told so poorly, and Virginia can be telling the truth because the story was told so poorly.
She's really that X factor.
Well, Kevin's face while you were telling that story for the second week in a row, mind you, was WTF. And he's in the game. He's not even playing.
Is that amazing, Bird?
Man.
Is that amazing?
I'm legit on the ropes on this one. I think Dennys is telling the lie. I think you're telling the truth.
Okay.
And I think Virginia's telling a terrible, truthful story.
Okay. Well, right now, when we asked who is the liar, 43% think that it is Virginia telling the lie.
I mean, it could be.
That didn't happen. 36% think that it's Dennys that is telling the lie, and 20% think that it is me.
You definitely are telling the truth. That I know.
Okay, that you know.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And our liar is me.
What? Wait a minute. What is happening? I know nothing. Nothing is real.
Kevin, you're the only one I know that's telling the truth.
I think I still have a temperature. What the hell is going on?
I made that all up. That never
You're,
happened.
you're terrible at this game.
So are you. You made me bad. What the hell was your story?
How is my bad rubbing off on you?
Wait,
And now you're worse.
Virginia just gave me a fever again.
Virginia's whole story was true.
I mean, that doesn't shock me.
I want to party with Rocco's teacher. She's awesome.
I've got the Virginia stank on me from that round, man. I'm not taking that L. I refuse to take that L.
And everybody's just like, what? They're like, I don't get what?
Everyone's so confused.
Oh man.
How about that, huh?
Please let her play again next week.
I know. I can't think her out of the game. When you left, she's like, Kevin, I told you I'm bad at this game. I don't think I should play. I'm like, oh no, you make this game so much better.
I try to get out of it every week. I'm like,
Yeah.
let me guess, because I'm not good.
Yeah.
No. You are good though, which is weird.
You're amazing. Oh my God. It's unbelievable.